Absolutely. I mean, this is definitely a dream come true for me for a long time to work out with the Raptors and be in this gym playing just in any capacity has been a dream of mine for a long time growing up in Toronto. I mean it's a lot of kids' dreams in the city.
4-year career led you here. Do you think this was the eventual goal? Did you always have this as the end game, having yourself potentially first-round pick?
Absolutely. That was always my goal from day one playing basketball, was to play in the NBA. Obviously, as things started to look better for me, it became more realistic, and I've always been working hard towards it. So I'm really excited for the position I'm in right now.
So as you're into the fourth week, maybe even the fifth week of these workouts, is it getting any easier, or is it just, are you happy to see draft day on Thursday?
I definitely wouldn't say it's getting any easier. I think it's a grind throughout, and it's good that way. I mean, every team is different. They bring something different in the workouts, and the experience is different, and I think that's valuable. You can learn something from every team and learn something about every team. So it's definitely exciting as the day gets closer.
How would you help this team?
I think I can bring hard work, intensity, defensive activity, defensive versatility, as well as offensive versatility, being able to take bigger guys, mismatches off the dribble, space the floor with my shot, and just a will to win.
What have you been told about your game or things that need to be done to be effective at the next level?
Definitely improve consistency overall with shooting, improve my strength, put on some weight to bang with bigger guys in the post, things of that nature.
Was this visit planned from the very beginning? Like, did you know, or were you kind of waiting? It's like, when's Toronto calling? When am I going to get my turn?
It's been planned, yeah.
Yeah, so you knew right from the get-go you were coming here on this.
Oh, yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
What are your draft day plans?
Draft day plans. I'll be in the city. I'll be in Toronto. Not sure exactly what I'm going to do yet. Be with my close friends and family, and yeah, we'll watch the show.
What number workout is this for you, and where have you been so far?
I think this is about 12. I think so. I was in. Let's see.
Well, we don't expect you to name all 12. Don't worry. But how's the experience been so far with the difference in the workouts?
It's been real good. I mean, like I said, every team's been very different, but I think that's a good thing. You can learn something about each team through the way they do the process and through who you meet and things of that nature. But it's been good. It's been nice to see the cities where these teams are in person and their practice facilities and things like that, and meet the personnel that they have in contact with the players. So it's been good.
Did you learn anything about yourself? Because everyone knows draft workouts are tough. Different teams ask different things of you. So was there anything that you uncovered about what you can do on the basketball court or as a person through this process?
I don't think I really necessarily learned anything specific about me, other than I can get through this process and travel and compete at a high level with minimal hours of sleep and and rough conditions. But other than that, it's been a learning experience as far as what these teams have to offer, I think.
I know you've got to keep it professional throughout, but has there been a coach or a GM who you've met where you sort of knocked it back by meeting them for the first time?
I was really impressed by everybody I met, to be completely honest. I mean, to watch, no, but in all honesty, to watch these guys on TV and see kind of their professional side and how that translates to this process and how professional they are, kind of out of the limelight is impressive, and how serious they take everything and how dedicated they all are to their teams and to winning is inspiring, I guess.
Are you able to go through the process and kind of put together like a wish list of sorts when you see these teams and whether or not you'd fit into their system, or are you just kind of happy to be going through the process and you fall where you fall on draft night?
I mean, I have a skill set. I have a set of tools and a product to offer, and I think I just try to present myself as best I can to each team, and if I fit their system, then hopefully they'll take advantage of the opportunity to draft me. So.
With that many visits, you must have run into some other Canadians.
Yeah. I bumped into Jordan Paczynski, Melvin Ejim, and I mean, I saw a bunch of guys at the combine. So.
Yeah. So many guys going into the NBA draft like after just a year. What's the advantage of staying for yourself? What did you get out of staying longer in school, like getting that extra experience at the college level?
I think I developed my game a lot. Spent a lot of time in the gym, obviously, with great coaches, and got to play live games in systems that sometimes change, which is good. And also as a person, I think I matured. I got my college degree, which is something very valuable to me, and I think something important that people should pursue. So having that under my belt, I think, is a plus. Yeah, I mean, just living away from home and traveling and playing in Division I basketball and things of that nature, I think helped for 4 years for sure.
You had a good junior season. How did you make the call to go back?
I wouldn't say it was necessarily a tough call because, like I said, I value education. That's something my mom instilled in me at a very young age, is the value of getting your college degree, and especially at a school like Stanford where there's so many opportunities when you have that degree kind of in your possession. So being that close to that was a big motivating factor. And also, regardless of how well I did my junior season, our team didn't perform as well. And as a leader on that team, I felt like I didn't accomplish the goals I wanted to, neither did the team. So staying back for the senior year was important for me to kind of try to reach those goals that we had set, things like making the tournament, making a run, and having a successful season that we could be comfortable leaving a legacy at Stanford as our class. So it wasn't as tough a decision as you may think. I mean, obviously my dream was playing the NBA, and being that close, it was kind of something I was thinking about, but I had other goals in mind as well.
Is it possible for you to develop leadership skills in college that will translate into the next level? Do you feel like you've actually picked up that ability?
I think so for sure. I mean, people are people, and learning to communicate with people and learning the game in general, and having a basketball mind that's able to absorb and to grow. You can learn from college, you can learn from high school, you can learn from playing internationally. And I think that does translate through all levels if you can develop it properly.